The power of the dark side.
Hey everyone, I'm Doc. Welcome to Syndicate Games. So here we are in round 2 for Grand Arena, going against Apocalypse, and just going to see what he has down here. He had a little better of a roster than I do, but we're going to go right into ships first. I put my Geos on defense again. I'm going to go a little short-handed here. I left my Ghost on defense just so I can get an extra reinforcement out a little quicker. Hopefully that'll kind of seal the win for me. In here, I just put in 2 reinforcements. I'm going to go -1 character, just get a little extra points. Thinking I can take this out pretty quick. So let's get right into it and get started. So Chimera versus Home 1. He did not have the mill, so I don't have to be too concerned about that. And thankfully, he started out with 2 tanks in the beginning, so I get to go after either Biggs or Houndstooth, which makes it very easy to kind of get through these guys. There we go. Now I'm attacking. I'm a little not sure what I was doing there. Alright, so luckily his Biggs was able to taunt right away, so I can just start focusing on him and kind of ignore Houndstooth for the time being. I'm going to go here and do my AoE. And buff up my guys and debuff them. There we go. And my Houndstooth does get stunned, but I'm not too concerned about that. Because he's taunting and basically he'll just soak up any damage that comes out. Other side, it kind of sucks that he's able to get my Ghost as well. But thankfully my Ghost does have a lot of health, so it's able to live through it. Keep plugging into Biggs Darklighter over there. Call out my TIE Advance. Keep plugging into Biggs. Get my damage up yet. I'm not using my special just yet because I want to make sure I had advantage before doing it. And there goes him. And we're going to go right over to the Houndstooth now. Get a target lock on him. And I thought I still had advantage at that point, which is why I used my special, which is kind of dumb, I know, but can't be perfect after all. Alright, we're going to do the expose over here. Come on, Doc. Hit the expose. What are you waiting on? There we go. I don't know what I'm doing over here right now. And going to go for a basic over here. Well, come on, that's the only move I can do here. There we go. The game was freezing a little bit, and so unfortunately we got to deal with that. And go for the AoE. Try to knock out Slave 1, which didn't unfortunately work, but that's okay. Then we'll go ahead and call our reinforcement, which is our Slave 1. Go ahead, hit that reinforcement button there, bud. There we go. Oh my goodness, what was I doing? And we got an ability block on him now as well. There goes their Houndstooth. I go over to their Slave 1. There goes him. Start plugging into their silencer, their cruise ship. Unfortunately, he's got enough power right now that he's able to take me out. They took out both my reinforcements, which, you know what happens, unfortunately. So I'm just going to finish it up, try to heal up my Ghost a bit, take for the win, get health protection, and then unused slots. So 54 banners, but not great. But hey, still a win's a win, so I'm going to take it. There we go. And there's already taken the lead. And there's 30 minutes left, he hasn't attacked. So I'm like, oh, cool, maybe I'll win this. And then I go and look and realized, wait a minute, it looks like this guy kind of auto-deployed. I mean, at least they put Boba in the lead for that one, because that gives everyone critical chance and damage up, which is good. But then it's got this weird Grandmaster Yoda Hoda droid team with Vader, which is really interesting. Almost looks like it was planned. But then there's like, I don't know, this is just really weird looking. So it's like, it's almost planned, but you can tell it's not at the same time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in my arena team basically here. Come on. Or not my arena team, but I'm gonna put in basically Darth Revan with Thrawn and an Acolyte. She'll go stealth, so I don't have to worry about her gear level being a little low. And we're just gonna jump right into here. Grab this team first because I think this one will be the strongest. He had the most Zetas and Gear 12s on it. Plus I gotta watch out for Nihilus and Boba's Executes. And then this taunt, which I was kind of worried about, which is why I brought Thrawn along. And then since they're feared, didn't really have to do that, but you know, whatever, I did anyway. Boba dies right away because he was death marked, which is lucky. Now I want to go after their healer just because I don't want him to revive GK if he ever comes back up. But I'm stuck behind this taunt, so I got to kind of work through Scion a little bit. There we go, he's done. We're gonna take out Jolie Bindo over here. There, he's done. And I gotta watch out for Nihilus, so I'm gonna throw a big hit into him, which did not do very much, unfortunately. Gonna swap some turn meter over here with Dark Basti. Put some fear in him again. Gonna get some cooldown reductions, but that is okay. It's taken out a sniper shot from the Acolyte. 59 banners. That's a good, nice win right there. And we're gonna just hop right into our next one. So although this JTR team has higher GP, I was less worried about it just because there's gonna be less synergy there. But since it's higher GP, I still want to put in a strong team. So of course I go for Jedi Knight Revan. And we're going to go right into Rey first. Just because I don't want her disabling my team. And I'm going to tossing around some buffs right here. Come on, buddy. There we go. And then we're going to prime Yoda. So I may have done that a little bit out of order, but that's okay. It says technical difficulties, or I had been drinking a little bit. Don't judge, don't judge. Big hit from Yoda right now. Yeah, big hit. There we go. Get some retribution up. We're gonna call Yoda again. She's gonna take away all our buffs, which kind of blows. And we get plagued, but that's okay because we're gonna get all our health back in just a second right here. There we go. Now we don't have any more plague. We're gonna grab some buffs from them real quick. We want to take out Asajj. And we do get stunned, which kind of sucks. We took out Asajj. She's done. She can't hurt us at all. Then we give strategic advantage to Bindo just to get him health and some protection back. We're going to spread some buffs around. Keep going into old CLS over here. He's done, nothing to worry about. Going right into Mother Talzin, she's done. And then we're going to do a hit over here on Basti. Get an ability block, why not? Just put on auto because this ain't going nowhere. Alright, 59 banners again, really good. Just lost that little bit of protection on Jolie, but we were able to get his health back, which is nice. And then we're going to go right over into this next battle. So that 98 power team with Emperor Palpatine on lead, that one kind of has some synergy too, but not really enough. But we're going to go into their Vader team with the Yodas and droids. And we take our Empire team against them. I'm seeing if I had any Sith that were high enough level, which I could maybe put Dooku in, but I just didn't feel confident with that. I wanted someone that had a little bit more health and protection. So I just go into Empire, and I'm going to grab my Royal Guard, who I still need to put a little bit of work in. But, you know, he can be a good fit spot. Plus, I like the stun that he has and the automatic taunt, so that's kind of nice. Anyway, I'm going to throw out a Force Crush over here. And an ability block. Try to get some stuns out. Only 1x stun, which kind of blows. Put some buff immunity up. They're going to start going after TFP. I'm going to give them all some health up, defense up, drop that turn meter a bit, which didn't land anywhere. Got 2 guys stunned. No, only one of them stunned. I'm thinking, should I use Culling Blade? No, that's not going to be enough to kill him. So I'm going to just keep putting some basics. Then he's stunned. Now Culling Blade will work. And we're going to go after this dude over here, because I don't want him giving everybody buffs or extra health and protection and stuff like that, and speed and crit chance and all that. But Yoda comes out of stealth, so I got to start going to Yoda. They throw some burning out there on me. Got some tenacity down on Yoda. Throw out another Force Crush. Throw out an ability block. And he's about to die right now, as you can see. Throw out some more debuffs. Yoda's done. And now switching over to BB-8. Some speed down over there. Gonna throw out another shock real quick, because I want to make sure I get a stun. But then my guy gets stunned. So that was a little bit unexpected right there. Drop some turn meter down. Get an ability block. They're gonna go after my Vader. Put some tenacity down. And then I try to Culling Blade. It just did not have enough debuffs on him. Throw out a shock, or throw out a stun to everybody, which landed 3x stun, which is nice. Taking out him. And I don't remember exactly why I decided to go after this guy first, but I did. And then I'm like, wait, R2's almost done, so we just take him out with a quick shock, and that's the end of that one. So I lost protection on everyone, lost full health on one of the guys, couldn't get it back all the way, but that's okay, because a win is a win. I'll always take that gladly. So last we got this Han team and this Emperor Palpatine team. We're going to go to the Palpatine team first, just because it has higher GP. I want to kind of get them out of the way. So I got troopers left. I got sisters left. That's kind of my only 2 big teams left that I got. But we're just going to hop into here in a second. I'll show you what we do. Oh, and we got bounty hunters. What was I thinking? We got bounty hunters left too. Can't knock those guys out. So we grab our sisters against this Palpatine team. Now I know I'm going to lose protection, but that's okay, because well, it's really just okay. This team's going to have a lot of debuffs, so I know regardless I'm going to need someone that can eat through them and can revive. And look at Asajj is already kind of down there, which is a little scary. And we're just going to keep plugging here, get some health back on my folks. Basic, get some more health back. And our tanks are just kind of tapping each other. Get some more stuns out there. Still stuck behind this tank, so I'm just trying to make sure this play gets spread around as much as possible. And stun. Throw some more plague out there. Palpatine's gonna go down. Daka's down. And try to strip those buffs away, but SWGoH just gets them back so fast that it just doesn't really matter. And just keep plugging into him. Try to throw another plague on him. He heals it right up again. Try to drop another plague. He has too much health. Just kind of using basic to take out the side two while I go after SWGoH. Another basic. But they're getting health back, so it's not really mattering too much. Keep using some basics. Want to get crew out of the way. Want to get initiate out of the way. They're just bugging me, so I do another special here. Try to spread some playground, but he's healing it right back off again. And mass attack for the win. There we go. That's the end of that one. 56 banners. Like I said, I knew I was going to lose protection, but that's okay. Got my full health. Got all my surviving units. Got my first attempt. 56 banners is damn good. And then we're going to go into our last team. This Han, OG Kylo, Rey, Sid team that's hiding back up here at the top. I grab my bounty hunters. They're my next strongest team. And we're just going to try to fulfill our contract as quick as possible. So we're going to do a mass attack right here. And we're going to do attack here, get an assist from it. Boss taunt, which kind of blows. And I can go right back over here to her. Take her out. Don't want her doing any big hits. Going after Han now. Got our contract fulfilled. They're at ability block out there. Boss is going to taunt right here. We want to get some protection back up on our guys. Throw out some mini mine mayhem. Smack Han around a little bit. He's going to do some return attacks. We're going to go after Han. Going to try to take him out with the execute. Does not take him all the way out, but that's okay. Big hit over here. Mass attack from the bounty hunters. And I'm just putting this on auto because I know basically at this point I got the contract fulfilled. They got extra speed. They're just going to town. It's plug into OG Kylo. Boss gets another taunt. Big hit over there from Django. Double tapping from Embo. Double tapping from Django. He's still hanging out there. Big execute from Boba over there. Mass attack for the finish. There we go. 59 banners. That is the way to win right there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, and that looks like kind of the end of that one. So that's a full clear. Pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that with the guy's GP. Thankfully, little luck was on my side. He did not put everything down. He did not put it down his house, so he let the autofill. So it's a good thing I didn't put all my strongest on defense. Otherwise, I might have had a little bit of trouble still. So kind of got to be careful with what you do. I went light on defense again. Put CLS, UCO there. Put crew team. Put Phoenix team. I put another random rebel team down there. And then I also had, as you see up front, crew. So, oh, and Karth as well. So that was the end of that one, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks again for kind of hanging out and watching this with me. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this to the end. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Me and Mark are still growing channel. Still really appreciate your support. Till next time, though, I'm Doc. And don't forget,
let the Wookiee win.
I believe I'm self-made, yeah.